Morning everybody, what's going on? My name is Will. Welcome back to another episode here on Wernolau. Hopefully you guys are all doing okay, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. I'm happy as Larry today, so yeah, it should be a pretty good episode. So yes, I'm looking forward to it. I didn't go ahead and shut that, which was a bit of a stupid mistake, but there we go. So yes, I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So yeah, we're just going to be just carrying on really with what we were doing in the last episode. Now, obviously, I just want to double check how quickly that's gone down. So yeah, that's really not going down very quickly at all. 30%. It was 31 yesterday. So yeah, so that will obviously continue with that. I don't think we're actually going to sell any more because we're not. I've realised we're not going to probably have enough if we just rely on the pit over at the other yard. Also that pit is nowhere near done. So I can't really touch that at the moment, unfortunately. But yeah, so I hope you guys are all doing okay. And yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So let's have a little look at this. So that's obviously that, which is fine. Obviously, they're going to need some more food. And then these guys are going to need a little bit of food as well once we start bringing them up. But they've got plenty, so obviously if they're full, they'll be all right for now. So yes, we're not going to be messing too much around with that in today's episode. Like I said, I'm going to be doing, well, we've got a bit of fertilising to start with this morning. So yes, I hope you guys are all doing okay. And yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So what we'll do is we'll start this up and we'll head on down to the two fields that we're going to be doing. So that should be all right. And then we'll probably start with the bale wrapping. I should probably do that one as well. Yeah, I don't really know what we're really going to do about the hay ones, but we'll have to see about that. So yeah, but I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So, yes, let's fire this old thing up, and yeah, we'll go ahead. If I've got the key. Okay. Alrighty. That one. Okay. Excellent. So yes, I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode. So we're going to head on down to start off with field number 6, and then we'll kind of just go from there, really. So yeah, so we'll have to go and fertilise field number 36 first, rather. Not 36, 6 to start off with. So that should be pretty good. So yeah, so like I said, we'll head on down. I also want to potentially have a little go at that horse one potentially, but I don't know if we're going to have enough time to do that. Obviously, they want a horse transported at some point, which is obviously something that we can go ahead and do. So it's this field here that they want fertilising. So it's very, very difficult, but obviously we do have GPS, so that will be okay. If I can remember what the bloody overlay is, which I can't, so that's good. I think it's this button. Nope, none of them. Okay, that's actually width, so that's okay. Why I'm having a bit of an issue with that. Auto. Nothing's working. Right, let me just switch this off. We're just going to just change the overlay quickly. The ignition on. Right. Let's have a little ganders. So hopefully in here there should be an overlay somewhere. Obviously I don't know where the hell that is. I think it's that one, yeah. That one there. Cool. So it's, I know which button it is. Yeah, I don't really want them. We will go next overlay, which is there, which is the auto button. Oh, you can't. Sorry, excuse my language. That's rude. Fuck's sake. Let's try again. In fact, it just lost that completely, that one. Alright, I want that on auto, don't we? Saved. Right, now if we fire it up, we then put auto on. Stones, mulch, fertilised. Excellent. So we can just run that on there. Hopefully, that'll be alright. So yeah, so we'll get this one all fertilised up, which should be nice and easy for us. I wouldn't mind trying to do the hay, but I'm not quite sure how easy that's going to be. It's good. Excellent. So yeah, so we'll get this all sorted out here. It does make life a lot easier having this, to be fair. Get a little bit off piece on that corner. Just push it back that way slightly. We don't really want to be in the hedge anyway, so. Oh my god. Cool. Right, oh, it's just not really workable. There we go. So we'll let that all just spread on down the field. Looks alright, that. It's good. One more to go after that. A little bit there. Excellent, that'll do. Right, we'll jump on down to the other field, which is field number 20. So a little bit of a further drive, but that'll be alright. I can't even remember how to even get into this bloody field. Field number 20. It's good. Perfect Mondo. That's good. Alright. Head on down to field number 20. Just leave that open for now. Tractor needs a service pretty soon. Hopefully this head will be alright to do that. What the hell? Yeah, left the conveyor in there. Don't know why there's a bloody conveyor in there, but you know. Never mind. I like the one that they started and then they went bust. Just haven't made the conveyor for some reason. Strange. Whew. Alright, this field right here. It's nice having this GPS system, to be fair. Excellent. Drop the PTO down and just get this one all done as well. Fairly nice and easy little job for this afternoon, and we'll move on to the next job, I suppose. Haven't I harvested this field before? I don't actually remember, it seems familiar. It's good to me. So yeah, still plenty of work on it now, which is what we like to see. Got lots of money in the bank. Power. Come on. You can do it, little tractor. Hopefully we'll have enough. I'm hoping we will. Can't see it won't. It's so nice having GPS. Can I get down here? I should be able to. It's good. So we nearly finished this entire bloody field, which is good. And then once we're done here, we'll crack on with something else. Not really a lot that really needs to be done after that. So I'm kind of hard tempted to go and pick up this horse, to be fair. Because they have had it on for a little while, so I should probably go and help them out with that. Excellent. That's that all done. Pick that up. Drive it out of the field. Still got 46% left in there, which is pretty good. So drive on back to the yard. Just But the only thing that doesn't actually work is Wernolau. Good. Excellent. Right. I will head on back down to the yard with that. That's good. Excellent. I planned that one. That's good. Yeah, so we'll head on back down to the yard and get the next jobs, I suppose. I do like working from the top. It annoys me if I don't, so. Got a little bit more fertiliser in field 3 there to do. Then again, I should have muck spread it first. Bit stupid. So we'll have to fertilise that one, but yeah. So we'll drop that off there. No overlay. Good. We'll go ahead and we'll just park this back up in the shed that it belongs in, i.e. in front of the combine. Saying that. It doesn't really belong in front of the combine because it doesn't bloody fit. So that's no good. We'll have to park it over here while the combine's otherwise engaged. Yeah, I shouldn't have opened up the pit, that is suppose. At least I'm gaining a lot more money. Right, let's have a little gander as well, say. So, collect. That's good. Right, we will go ahead and we'll have a little go at this one. I don't know where it is, so yeah, I'm going to find out in a minute. Down in field 99, apparently. Interesting. It's funny enough, we've got to take the trailer down there anyway. So I'm assuming there's going to be someone down there in a minute. I think he's come out of... No, I don't know where he's come out of. Certainly rather interesting, isn't it? And we've got 2 bale collects now. It's a bloody grass. It's a bit crazy, isn't it? We've got a hay one as well. Now, I don't really know much about that, to be honest. I need to do a bit of testing with that and see if they want it loose or whatever. I will get some loose for them. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and we will pick this thing up. Put this away. Right, we'll take this trailer over. because then obviously I'm going to leave them there because they're going to be coming back as well with our next load of animals. So yeah, we can go ahead and we can buy ordering the animals. So yeah, like I said, I would like to try that and see. So as you guys can see, this is what they were building yesterday, is this little shack that's here now. So this is obviously to feed the animals. Or so the feed doesn't go off inside the trough. But they're not really that bothered at the moment. Obviously they will be once they start eating, chomping through that. Obviously we're going to need to start filling that back up. But at the moment, it's not really required. The other one's a bit of an interesting mystery because, yeah, that one's a bit of a pain, but we'll have to see about that. So we'll make sure that's put away. So we'll go ahead and we'll pick up this animal down in field 90. I don't know if we can get to it from our patch of land. I don't think we can. I think we're going to have to go up. Can't work out where it is, to be fair. I think it's come out of... I don't know. It must have come out of field 6. But then we just fertilised them. Yeah, I don't know about that. No, I don't know. Anyway, go and have a little ganders. Field 99. Actually, that one might be stubble, in which case we can probably drive straight through that one. I don't think it is, though. Let me have a little ganders and just see where they put the pin on for me. Okay, yeah, he's in field 99, so we've got to go into 99. Fine. We gotta drive into 99. So I reckon he's come out of... I don't know. I don't know where he's come out of, to be fair. They've obviously got him, so... They just obviously need a transport trailer, which is fair enough. So we'll head on down to that field, and we'll go ahead and we will pick her up. I'm hoping this one's still stubble, but I don't know. So we'll head into field 99, which is the one, funny enough, that's got straw down it, which is a bit annoying. I said I wanted it, and they never actually did anything with it, which is a bit stupid. It's all rubbish now. I'm hoping we can get around there. We can. It's good. So yeah, so let's head on down to the end here. Where's my horse? In here. I don't know where he's come out of. Unless he's been in one of the root crop fields, I don't know. Hello, mate. You're really not bothered, are you? That's good. That's good. Alright. Hmm. Hmm. Come on. Here we go, mate. That's not going to work. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure if she's actually going to fit in here. Nope, she don't actually fit in here. It's a bit of a problem. Well, he certainly moving the trailer, but yeah, she don't fit in here. That's a bit annoying. She's too tall. Yeah, don't know. She's too tall. She don't fit. Sorry, we're gonna have to stay where you are, love, because you don't fit. Let me just phone them up. Too tall. Right, well that's them all sorted. So yeah, unfortunately, she's too tall. She don't fit in. Which is a bit unfortunate. Alright, I'll start up. I'm gonna probably scare her, but sorry, love. You have to get someone else to come out to you. She don't fit in there. Unless I got another trailer for it. I don't need anything massive, but yeah, she don't fit. She don't fit in our little trailer, unfortunately. I was hoping she was gonna, but she don't. Which was a bit annoying. Well, that unfortunately is the end of that. I just phoned them, like I said, she don't fit. A bit of a problem. Make sure the door's not open. Yeah, that's not really ideal for me. Yeah. I suppose she can be ridden down there, but they give you a trailer for a reason. Alright. Anyway, so yeah, while I've got the trailer on then, I'll have to ride her back. Unfortunately. I tried, but yeah, they'll have to ride her back. I'll have to ride her back. That's a bit of fun, isn't it? I tried. This trailer is meant to be, I told them, but yeah, it's quite a long way to ride, isn't it? Probably leash her back. Not a lot I can do with that. I could probably try and leash her back, but it'd be a bit of a pain in the ass. But yeah, she don't fit in this trailer. Annoyingly. Alright, never mind. Right. So obviously we've got all this space that we now can't really use. Pit out there's gone because we can't tip in there because it's too short, which is most annoying. Actually. So yes, I came down here last night, had a little look at, obviously they need to be sorted at some point. Let's have a little go. So what we'll do, shit, bollocks. Get a bit of a problem. We needed the legs down because obviously what they'll do is they'll just put the gate across it. Idiot. So I reckon it's probably about 40% fermented, according to my machine yesterday. I'm going to test it again today, see how much it's going up. Let's try that. That's better. So yeah, when they bring them in the morning. Yeah, it might be that we have to just leash them in. It might be possible. I'm just obviously not set up with a trailer to be able to do that, unfortunately. Right. So, yeah, again, we're going for the most expensive ones. It's going to be those ones there. Good. So they're going to be loaded up into the thing. And in the meantime, we have a little ganders at this. 2%. It's going to take a little while. Here's what it is. See, the other stuff's obviously waiting to be fermented. It's whether I try and ask someone to build me a pit, another pit, which is obviously entirely possible. Right, let's head on. So actually, I need to go ahead and we need to accept our other job. Our next job. So yeah, we'll cancel that off the system because I can't do that, unfortunately. Not currently, anyway. Yeah, they also charge a fee as well, which is great. Alright. Both rounds, okay. So I'll go ahead and we'll accept that, and we'll accept that. Obviously, I need to have a little ganders at that. I don't know how well that's going to go for us. That's the other option, is that we pay for hay that way, actually. You know what, that's actually not a bad idea. Because they are also offering the option to actually buy the hay off of that field. Just suddenly realised that. It should be a mega idea, to be honest. I don't know how much it's going to be. But, yeah. They're actually offering to go and collect the hay and let us have it. That, my friend. What the hell? Oh. How did I not see? Wow, okay. It's not a very big field, to be honest. They must have literally just bailed it. Fair enough. I was over there for half an hour or so. It's not going to take them long to bail it, let's be honest. Yeah, no, fair enough. Cool. It's not going to take them long to bail it. I'll let them know that we're coming anyway, but yeah. What's the other field? 43. Sweet. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, they must have literally just bailed it. Wow. I accepted it just at the right time then, it looks like. Because it weren't bad when I went through it, I don't think. Right. Go and put the bell wrapper back on the front. Oh. Let's start this thing up. Excellent. Right, we will go and put on the bell wrapper, which is not in here, it's over in the other shed. I think we might have to move a few bits around. I think. Luckily, actually, it's at the front, which is good. Cool. Just over 0 grazing actually. Get in there. Hopefully. It's a bit tight. Excellent. Right, lift the back box up as well. Obviously that's got a wrap in it. Oh, hello. I struggled to get out there. Excellent. That's good. So yeah, that's the other option, is that we just buy it directly off the field actually. Because we're still not going to have enough. That is actually not a bad idea, to be fair. That we buy it directly off the field. Because that's what they are offering. I can't remember how much they'll charge for it. But obviously for us to take the bales, that is actually a really, really cool way of doing it. So we've got some hay. I don't really want some grass. I'm confused. I'm confused right now. Oh no, it's not that field. Duh. 26. So yeah, so I don't know how much they're going to charge for that. We probably ought to lease that machine though. So this one we got 2 horses. But I can't do it because it don't fit in that trailer. So I'm going to change my approach somehow. Yeah. they're not actually wrong with that, to be fair. Do I have 12 bales? That's the way to do it, isn't it? I don't know if there's a... I don't know how much it's going to be. That's obviously grass, which is not particularly helpful for us. But again, I can do it. Hmm. Hmm. That'll be interesting then. I'm going to speak to them because I'm pretty sure I can do it. But I need to work out how I can do it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can do it. So yeah, so we'll head on down to these two fields anywho. I can't remember how much they're going to charge. I don't know how much they're going to charge for me to take them off the field and use them. Because that's the best way of doing it, thinking about it. It's been on the field for a little while then. There's only 2 bales in there. They must have been in the corner, I just didn't see them. Oh, okay. Cool. Right. And we'll begin with these, I suppose. That's certainly interesting, that is. I don't know how much it is to cancel. It's my problem. I don't know how much it is to cancel. Well, not to cancel. I don't know how much they're going to... I need to phone them up and ask how much it's going to be to buy that field of hay, effectively. See, I can do it, just not with that trailer. Because they don't fit in that trailer. Well, that one didn't anyway. Bubbles. Oh, I'm going to take all of these straps off. So this is annoying. God's sake. Better. I'll put that onto that. Alright. I left the ignition on, that's why. That could have been bad. Cool. Yeah. Looking good. Got a few bars in here actually. Must have just been finishing on this end. Fair enough. So yeah, so we've got all of these 2 round bales to do today. And then we'll... Yeah, I don't know how much the penalty is going to be. So I need to phone them up and ask how much the penalty is going to be. Not the penalty, how much it's going to be to buy them off the field. I completely forgot that's actually possible. But yeah, no, if we can get 15 more bales, that'll be good. Can't really do that today, unfortunately, but still busy doing this. But yeah, I need to speak to them and see how many they're going to put aside for us. That makes a hell of a lot of sense. Oh, there's a bell there. Must be seeing things. It would help actually if I lowered that down, wouldn't it? That would be good. Just put them against the door. That's better. Excellent. Better way to do it. Good. Nice little bit of baling to do. Yeah, I'll have to get another trailer to be able to do that horse one if I want to do them. Obviously, it's too short notice, so that horse could be back today. So I was like, all right, well, sorry guys, my trailer doesn't fit. You'll have to ride it back. Which obviously was what they were trying to avoid by paying me. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, my trailer doesn't fit, so, or they don't fit in my trailer. Most fucking infuriating. Oh, we're going to run out of fuel as well. It's annoying. Last one, is it? I reckon. Might one more that I'm missing potentially, unfortunately. I don't think I am. I must be. Because this is done. Must be one somewhere. There must be one somewhere. Interesting. Hope they haven't rolled. Because otherwise it'd be like trying to find a needle in a bloody haystack. Unless I'm being thick, I cannot see one, which is worrying. Aha, there we are. Hiding against the bushes. Excellent. So that's that all done. So we're going to have to go and get some more fuel. Cool. Alright, that's one done. So we'll have to go and get some more fuel. But yeah, so like I said, if they're not going to charge an extortionate amount, yeah, we'd be better off taking the bales off the field. For a charge, obviously. Go and get this other field done today. And that's us done then. Got another one to go. Not sure, that one's quite big as well, to be fair. Hopefully we'll have enough bale wrap in the back. I'm hoping we will. Should be alright. Excellent. I don't think we're actually going to need that machine because I think we're going to start burning them. So I think we might sell that even though we haven't even used it yet. I think we're going to burn them instead and then spread them. Give ourselves a bit of extra stuff to spread on the field. There we are. Right, that's that all done. Jump back into this. Cool. So yeah, that might be sold and replaced with something else. Because yeah, I might be spreading them on the fields instead, the wood chips, because we're not going to have enough muck otherwise. We've got another field at the top of the road to do as well. Oh, gotta feel it. What else do we want to do tonight? Obviously, I've got this top field to go ahead and do as well. Field 43. I'm assuming I can get to 43 from the road, yeah. It's not ideal. It's a bit of a problem. I don't know how to get into that field. Hopefully we can get in from the road. I think we might have had this problem before. Can't remember. Boom. That'll do. Boom. Looking good. Cannot remember, to be honest, how far we're supposed to be going down. Yeah, number 43. Right, I don't know how to get into this field. Doesn't look like we can from over there. That's annoying. Okay. I don't know how the hell we get into this field. Don't we just have to go across this one, actually? Might just. That's what's happening. I think, yeah, we do, yeah. That is literally what happens. Yeah. Is it this field? No, it's not that field. It's that one. Excellent. Don't know why we just go around in circles. I really like this setup actually. My favourite setup. It's so quick. There's a lot of bales in this field as well. So it's actually saying it this time. I should be switching it off. I didn't actually do that last time. Just in case it tries to. Dropped it off the bloody floor again. Ooh. Drop that to there. And what I'll do, it'll just take the little wrap off. Alright. Right. Continue baling. Oh, I might need to put the. Might be alright. Probably doesn't help, but. Let's see. Yeah. Drop this off. That's good. Yeah. Good. It's quite a big field, this one. It's not small. Yeah, I mean, size in November is crazy, man. But hey, I'll take it. Fair, I've actually been quite lucky with our weather so far. But yeah, I'm not going to have enough hay. So that is, like I said, that is a really good option actually. Let's just buy the field, buy the crop off of them. That is the option. But yeah, so I'm going to be leaving that pit as it is, and then I'll just amalgamate the pits together. The only problem is obviously, so we've got the older chaff stuff, which ought to be compacted pretty soon. So I think I need to get someone in and make me another pit. Just gonna empty. It's alright, don't it? These lovely. Yeah, these should really be sitting up, right? Yeah. Did that just fall off? But he did. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm standing there with the Ignition. Jeez. Stupid thing. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah. Excellent. Bloody hell, look how many bears are rolled down. We've rolled down to this bit. That's where they all are hiding. I was like, how the hell haven't we started this yet? Yeah, no, there's bollocks to it if you think well, that's the case. Uh-oh, don't lose that one. That one's going to roll if you're not careful. Good. Yeah, because obviously it's quite a hilly field, they've all rolled to the bottom. Makes a lot of sense. Oh shit. That's not gone so well. This must be the last side of show, surely. I meant to, wasn't it? I do love this job. It is a good job. Thought we'd have less to do in winter, but don't look like it. So it's still got the same amount that we had before. What the hell? Did we just hit there? Oh, bollocks, no! Fudge. Thank you for that information. Let me just drop that off as well. One, two, three, four. Excellent. Just fill that up like that. Last two. Yeah, it all kind of fell to the bottom of this field. Still got plenty of wrapping with that. That's good. Nothing. Excellent. Right, we'll hot foot it out of this field. I can remember how to get out of it. Excellent. That's good. Head up. Yeah, excellent. That's done. Right, away we go. Good. Perfect. It's good. Excellent. We're definitely making some progress, which is good. See, we've got some more animals to go into that fenced off area tomorrow, and just keep on just pushing them through, I suppose. I should be looking out for that chipper though, actually. So I do need that chipper if that comes on sale. Other than that, well, I need a muck spreader as well, to be fair. Those are two things that I really need. So I've got a slurry spreader, so I need a muck spreader. Yeah. That's good. See, some of the muck can go over to that other big field as well, to be fair. So because obviously we've got GPS, it should be okay without chopping it in theory. Should be alright without GPS. That's good. Drive this over back into the yard, and I think we're done. I might just put this straight into here. Hopefully it'll fit in here. The shed's getting a bit big. And I keep on knocking things about, but hopefully it will actually fit in there. Right, let's have a little ganders. We can go ahead and we can mark that as collected and mark that as collected. Excellent. And then on to some cultivating tomorrow. Although I don't have a massive cultivator, to be fair. See, that'd be good because the wood chips we can push into the only 3 trees. Yeah, that'd be good. Anyway, that was it from me today. Hope you guys have all enjoyed. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode. So yeah, I hope you guys have all enjoyed. And yeah, we'll go ahead and see you guys in the next episode. I'm just going to double check that we're not owing any more money.